Hey guys, welcome. Happy Stevie Nicks Day. Today we are headed to the Stevie Nicks concert. We got a few hours, but before we go, we're gonna cut our hair. Now, this is gonna go either really good or really bad. I don't know, but I've also been up since 3:30 in the morning, and since this morning, doing research. So I'm feeling pretty confident on how I'm gonna do it, right? Because it's essentially just a lot of layers. And if it looks terrible, we'll just blame my sister. Usually I have my sister cut I did the first wolf cut myself, but then the last shag I got done in January was done by my sister, but she's been really busy. So I'm gonna watch another video. I've been watching Shag haircut at home. Not shaggy mullet, shaggy haircut. And this is the guy, Paul Watts here. This guy. We're gonna copy his technique. He basically does like a ponytail, like he'll take the crown. He goes really short though, so he does it like this, and then he does a pony on the sides, each side. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do one in the back and bring it up. We're gonna do it together. I've also got this new leave-in like deep conditioner for my hair, and it kind of leaves a coat on my hair. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do a wolf cut or if I want to do a shag. They're essentially the same, honestly. I feel like they are. I need to take my allergy pill. All right, I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna do some research and I'm gonna pray on it, and then we're gonna come back and I got hair cutting. Let me show you what I got to do it. I had a pair of these before, but my sister used them and never brought them back. These are the stainless steel micro serrated teeth for blending, softening, and finishing. They're just the texturizing shears. I have hair cutting shears already. I got some clips. I got a rat tail comb. What's back? Sophie, you're in the back of the camera. I got some hair ties, some more combs, and another round brush because I want to use it for my bangs. I did cut my bangs not too long ago, but I didn't do that great of a job. And I feel like I need to kind of fix up around here. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna let's do it. This is also me just hyping myself up for it's possibly a really great thing or a really bad thing. I'm almost 40 and I haven't figured out these are a bad idea, but here we go. I'm feeling pretty positive. Okay, I did my research. So how we're gonna do it, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. My sister's texting me. I did not tell her I'm cutting my hair. We did not tell her that because we don't need her negative attitude right now. All right, use our rat tail comb. So basically what this guy said is you're gonna do 3 ponytails, right? So the first one, you're gonna start at the tip of your eyebrow. So like the arch of your eyebrow is where your first line is gonna be. So it's gonna go into a V. So for each person it'll be different, but it's good because then it'll be kind of tailored to your head shape, right? And I got a big head. So it'll be like that. I'm obviously not gonna just, I'm gonna, oops, I already messed that up. So right here. So that'll be the first one, right? Right. I also already have bangs, so, and you're just gonna make and it's gonna go all the way to the crown, right? So your first section is gonna be essentially like this on top of your head, and your pony's gonna start, you're gonna bring it all the way back to the crown, and it's gonna be like 2 inches from the front and 2 inches from the back. So you get over direction from the back and over direction from the front. So you're gonna over direct it this way and you're gonna over direct it that way. So you'll put your pony right here, right? So yeah, like right there, which I'll bring in the bathroom. So I have all this hair to cut. Now, when this guy did it, honey, he was snipping. We're not snipping that much because look, you could always take away. You can't add back, right? So, because like I'm telling you, this man was like, he snipped all that hair off, and I was like, no. I also want to make sure that I can like throw it in a ponytail and come back. So you can see my bangs right there. So we're not going to cut that short. So I'll probably start mine. I'll probably Okay, we're gonna snip that. We're probably gonna snip that. Okay, we're gonna snip that, and then let me tell you guys a story. One time I had a friend when I was younger, and she asked me to do the L'Oreal frosting to her hair. If you guys are old enough to remember when they used to call it frosting before it was highlighting, and it was a kit you used to be able to buy at like your grocery store, and we bought it, and you put the cap on, and then you like pull it through, and you put all the stuff on, and that shit didn't come with toners. Toners weren't a thing. That's why hairdressers didn't charge what they did, because nobody was toned. Everybody was yellow, unless you were crispy and you left that bleach on forever, then you were white. But anyways, I didn't leave hers on long enough because I was afraid to lose the integrity of her hair, and she came out a little yellow. Honey, I was so nervous about that. While she was rinsing, I left. I literally walked out. Okay, so then you're gonna take 2 ponytails on the side. I'm gonna wet my hair down too. I usually never cut my hair. Okay, so then you're gonna take a pony, and it's gonna be at like the peak of your hair, like right there. Right? And then you're gonna put it like that, and then you're gonna take, but when you cut, you're gonna cut outwards. You don't wanna cut up or cut down, you wanna cut this way. So I'll do this, and it's gonna cause over direction from the back and over direction from the front. And then I don't wanna take off a lot of length because we're in our long hair moment. I'll probably just take off like,
you should take off none.
That much. Rebecca, let me live my life. She said I should take off none. I'll probably just take off that much. And it'll be like a subtle shag, and then we'll go in, and then I probably will still do a little bit more chopping into the face framing. We're doing it. All right, we're in my bathroom. I don't know. Look, I can't be messing around because the light's messed up in here. I'll open up the shower curtain. Maybe it doesn't look as bad. All right. All right. All right, so what we have, you guys can see we have the triangle, which I feel like is kind of bumpy. It's fine. It's fine. And then the 2, which I feel like they're kind of even. No, I feel like this one's to the front a little bit more than this one is. Oh my God, why the fuck do I do this to myself? You know what, I'm not even gonna lie, when my girls used to wear ponies, pigtails, they were always off. Because it's like eyeliner, you know? They're looking too hard. This guy made it sound like, do they teach you how to put ponytails or pigtails in beauty school? I don't know. You know why? Because I didn't freaking go. I feel like this is good. 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 Okay. I got my towel here to collect my hair. I feel like I'm gonna poop my pants. Okay. It's here. It's here. And I hate to sound petty because I know, but it's just like I don't want to walk around looking like a bozo either. So I am going to just basically cut off these dead ends. Just basically, start kind of like where you want it to meet, and I feel like to my lip is good. I'm using the texture shears. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. We're 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 just gonna do it. To my lip. To my lip. To your lip. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. Here goes nothing. Don't try this at home. Am I even holding these right? Probably not. You're actually supposed to rest your finger. I don't know. There's a proper way to hold scissors, but I'm cutting. I'm cutting. I'm cutting. I sure the freaking hell I'm cutting my hair. Cutting my hair before going to a concert that I've been waiting for 6 months. Yeah, because that's what I'm going to do. Watch me have a mental breakdown on the internet. Watch me have a mental breakdown. Watch me have a mental breakdown, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Am I going to do it? Yeah, I'm doing it. And then we're just going to, we're going to do one of these, and we're going to, And I'm just kind of chopping in to give it really, God. You know what, if this comes out wrong, this is my sister's fault, and we're just never going to talk to her again. I'm just kind of, and then you're just going to, okay. I mean, that wasn't a lot. Oh, that kind of was a lot, that kind of was a lot, that kind of was a lot, that's kind of a lot, that's kind of a lot. You know what, I still have my extensions, and I could just, you know, put them back in. I can put them back in. I'm just still kind of, I really want it to look real. I like using these texture. My stomach hurts so bad right now. My stomach hurts so bad right now. Like, you want to know what panic feels like? Try cutting your own hair. If you've never had a panic attack, try cutting your own hair. You know what's really sad is that my 9-year-old has more sense than me when she's like, how about you cut nothing off, Mom, and just leave it alone? And I'm like, what do you know? Don't tell me what to do. Common sense, don't know her. I do have regular scissors too, that if I needed to like get like loose hairs, I could do that too. I'm just gonna keep kind of just softening it up a little bit. Because I want it to be very soft because my hair is so heavy. All right, I'm just gonna pin this one back. That's my bang up there. We're not touching that. We are, but like not right now. All right, I'm just gonna comb out. Okay. I don't want to go up that high. Let's just do. I should have probably done more than one ponytail, but that's like my length. That's like my length. But you know what? That'll grow back. That'll grow back to me because hair grows. Stop. You know what? Can't be a punk ass. Can't be a punk. Okay, you just cut that hair. Cut that fucking hair. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's just bring it down a little bit. Yeah, no, that's a lot. You know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna fucking do it. We're just gonna do it. That's a lot. How am I supposed to know how much to cut on this end? Oh, I guess we could probably just like do like that and use this as my guide. I did learn something from my sister all these years. You gotta have a guide. I'm just gonna cut that piece off. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, God, we're just gonna cut it. We're just gonna cut it. We're just gonna cut it. Just cut it. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. If you guys wonder what my brain's like, this is what it's like. Well, you know what? Look, we got all them layers up there. We're gonna have to do something with them bad boys. Because those are the layers. That's the original shag up there. You know what? We're just gonna do that much. Yeah, we're just gonna do that much. It's summer. It's already done. We're just gonna cut it because you know what? I still got my extensions in my underwear drawer. I still got the extensions. You still got them. It's good. I did it. I did it. Now we're just gonna do what we did and just really cut into that. And even if it's not like super even, who cares? Because we're doing it ourselves. And I've had some fucked up haircuts in this life, so. Remind me to tell you about Devil Lady Doreen who fucked up my hair and gave me chemical burn. And I had a chemical haircut from her. Yep, we just gonna go into that. We cut it. All right, now let's use this as a guide. We're gonna come. Oh, you know what though? We really didn't cut that much. We're gonna use it as a guide. My sister sees this, she's gonna yell at me, but that's okay because I'm the older sister and that little punk ain't gonna tell me nothing. My mama calls see you on TV. So just change. Shit, you know what? We were supposed to cut like this. Oh well. Fuck that up already. I already fucked this up. We're still gonna have. Watch this side come out stellar. This guy was from Australia who was given the things, and he's like, I don't recommend you guys doing this at home. Then why are you giving us these? Why are you showing us how to do it at home if you don't recommend? Please tell me. Talking about, look, if I go into a salon and somebody's put my hair in 3 pigtails, we're gonna have some issues. This actually came out pretty good. So I'm just, again, texturizing the shit out of it. I kind of feel like I need to add some. All right, stop, Danielle, stop. This is also why. Okay, we're just gonna take it out. We're gonna take it out. Remember, the bangs aren't done yet. Oh, God, God help me. Please, God, please don't let me look. She's a vibe. She's a moment. Okay, some pieces are a little bit longer, but that's, bitch. Okay, 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 okay. Let me wet it and we'll work on our bangs. I think I need to trim up just some little random pieces down here, but because some of them are a little bit longer, which is okay. You just take these little scissors right here, but it's like a, it's a kind of a subtle shag. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it's shaggy enough for me. And then once I style it, I think it'll be cute. I didn't want to go extreme, but all right, let me bring it back. Are we rolling? We're rolling. All right, so this is what we're looking like. I did do my bangs. I just kind of trimmed them up with the texturizing shears and then kind of went through and lightened them up so they'll be, you know, I can kind of make them poofy. I'm also kind of going through my own hair, like my crown. I give it a twist and I just kind of run the texturizing shears through them just to lighten up my hair so it'll be a little bit more bouncy. Now, is this a professional haircut? No. Why is it not a professional haircut? Because I'm doing it in my bathroom on a YouTube channel. So, I mean, don't expect, you know, those TikTok results, you know what I mean? I mean, well, look, I've seen some people really jack up their hair, so I think it's good. And then I still have length in the back, so that's okay. And what was important to me, that I could throw it up in a ponytail for the gym, so I could flick everything back and then wear everything to the gym. So I did cut off quite a bit of hair. Now it's all on my feet, but let me show you. Quite a bit. So I'm gonna get myself ready and then we'll come back and I'll show you how it came out. All right, so here is the haircut. What are we thinking? I'll probably see my sister tomorrow, and then if she feels it needs some touching up, then, you know, she can do it, but I feel like it came out pretty good. So, yeah. Also, is this my bra showing? I don't think so. This is my Stevie Nicks outfit tonight. Oh, I'm gonna have to change this bra. This bra is just like up too high in the back. Or maybe if I lower the straps. Anyways, this is my outfit. I'm just wearing some black bell bottoms and this little like corset shirt. And I did like a burnt eye look and did like a real like neutral-ish color. Just because I was looking at like what their makeup looked like in the 70s, and it was, this is probably too much, but it was really just neutrals and like a little bit of like a brownie color. But what do you guys think of the shag? So if you guys were on the fence of shagging it out, I hope I gave you guys some inspiration to take care of it. Definitely don't use regular scissors. Use those texturing scissors, because it just helps you from making really blunt cuts, and you don't have to like point cut. It pretty much does everything for you. But I feel like my hair feels really good too, and I still got a good amount of length. So, off to Stevie Nicks. I think I'm gonna do a reel. Stay tuned for a short, because you'll probably see it. If it hasn't been up already, it's coming.